celebrate or we want to put on the front page because it's just not salacious enough. But the reality is, I have interviewed multiple different NBA players. I got a little bit of motion myself as far as visibility, and I will tell you that the bigger you get, the more visibility you get, the more that they notice you, the more that they put themselves in your way. They will make themselves available to you. They will shoot their shot, and they are going for it. Conversely, when I talk to women that, black women, and I say, hey, and it don't matter how old they are, how young they are, whatever. And I ask them a lot of times, and I say, hey, would you ever shoot your shot or whatever? Because shooting your shot could be you putting yourself in a position or you giving certain hints or whatever. And I ask them, would you shoot? I ain't never gonna ever go up to no. And that's why they get what they want, because they go after it. They are intentional. They show up. They know all about you. They will research you. They will go and scan your entire social media profile to learn everything about you. Right. And that is why a lot of times you see a lot of these guys with them. It's not based off of the fact that, a lot of times they choose them. A lot of times these guys are getting chosen.
Why do black men date white women, in your opinion? Just be honest. Is it because they're more easy?
Let
and I say that.
How you gonna say they're more easy?
I'm asking. I say quote unquote.
There's a lot of different reasons.
Okay.
I think this is just my opinion.
Okay.
Right, no doubt.
These just like my observations and the things that I've seen.
Okay.
White women make themselves more available.
In what ways?
They be around. They show up. They know where the athlete's gonna be at.
Right. I have heard that.
And then with the athletes and all that shit, like you got to keep in mind, it's like tiers to the like college, and then like the professional and shit like that. They hang around they linger.
That's what Too Short said.
They'll watch you strike out all night, and it don't affect your chances with them or nothing. They want to be down, so they make themselves more available to the shit, as opposed to playing hard to get. Act like you don't know this motherfucker. They be knowing. They know the stats.
Yeah. But I'm going to say this, and I really want everyone to hear me when I say this right now, though. Uh-oh. Listen to this, though. I want black men to learn and really do better. Because one thing about these white women is as soon as they don't get their way or something rubs them the wrong way, you are an N-word hard ER.
Listen. She going all off the reservation.
This is Anton Daniels. It's Anton Daniels going off on a reaction video about this is on Paul Pierce reality show, I think, right? I believe it's on his YouTube channel, Paul Pierce. But that is true to a certain extent. A lot of times these black women don't have access to these events and gatherings that these athletes and rich black people like Michael Jordan and all these other people that are with white women now. A lot of times sisters don't even get access. Let me tell you something. I remember when I worked at TMZ, Leonardo DiCaprio had a nightclub. It only lasted probably maybe 2 years, and it was really well known for a while. Like that was like the spot for like 2 or 3 years. And Leonardo DiCaprio owned it, or he might have been one of the owners. But it was the A1 hot spot in LA for it had a short run, but at the time it was like everybody was going there, and then. TMZ, we would shoot celebrities there and always name it as Leonardo DiCaprio's Club. So the club got more and more popular, and then tourists started to come in and want to try to get in. And they would send people away. If you wasn't a part of, like, if you didn't look swaggy enough or knew somebody to get in, they made it kind of like exclusive, which made it even a little bit more popular and shit. So I remember one night I was there and I was working there, and they had Denzel in there. Cause we got him walking in. Who else was up in there? It was a big night. It was I don't know whether it was some kind of, it might have been award season. This is back when LA was cracking. This is like maybe, this is back when TMZ was good. When I was there. And this might be, my mom was still living. So this was probably about maybe 14 years ago. And Denzel was in that party, and it was a whole bunch. It was like Fat Joe came, Andre 3000 came, it was like all these celebrities were showing up to Leonardo DiCaprio's club this particular night, and it was mostly white women and Asian women going up in there, right? Going up in there, beautiful. And a group of sisters was trying to get up in there, and it was like they might have been out of town, but they were cute sisters, and they was trying to get up in there, and they sent them home. They sent the sisters home. They said, "Oh yeah, we can't." They made up some bullshit, you know. Oh yeah, I saw them walking up. I said, "They ain't finna let all these black women up in here." I know they not. It was at least about maybe 6 of them. You know, they had got all dressed up to go up. You know, it looked like they were just going out, just seeing what little spots they can get in. And they were trying to get in. They were talking to the security guards like, "Nah, it's a special night." And it wasn't no special damn night. It was a regular fucking night. It was a popular night though, because they had all these black celebrities up in there. You would think they would let the sisters up in there. They ain't let them sisters up in there, but let all them white women in. So a lot of times sisters they don't get access to the millionaire black men, but the damn white women do. When they have these little parties around Hollywood, you know, you would have to be a celebrity, a black celebrity, or a black millionaire rich man that would have to go look for the sisters, because where you would dwell, where millionaires dwell, they gonna turn the sisters away when they come to try to get in the rich swanky spots where the millionaire black men will be. They gonna turn them away, because a lot of times the millionaire black men gonna be where the millionaire white men are. Because there's more millionaire white men than there's millionaire black men. So the millionaire black men want to be more millionaire-ish, which get more millions. So he got to hang out with more millionaire white men. So his surroundings are going to be millionaire white men. And usually millionaire white men it's going to be security. They're going to have people who don't let that person in. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna let, especially the white women. I ain't gonna let you get them, because the white women are scared that their white man gonna leave them for the sister. So of course, it's 2 different reasons why the sisters can't get into that exclusive club like Leonardo DiCaprio's club. The white woman don't want her in there because she gonna take all the rich white men, and the black woman ain't allowed in there because they don't want the black men, the couple black men that they let in, to get attracted to their own kind. We want to get the millions, so we got to get you on to one of our women, and then when she take your ass to court for divorce and clean your ass out, or when you die, all that's gonna come right back to us. When Michael Jordan leaves this planet, that woman he married to, that white woman he married to, she's gonna be a multi-billionaire. Look at Kobe Bryant. Hate to say it, hate to bring it up, but them billions ain't going to black folks. I mean, come on, man. Let's be real about this shit. This all shit is by design, dog. Come on, man. Keep them poor. I've always said that. That's the whole goal. Keep us poor. The short game and the long game, how we want to do it. But the main factor is keep us poor. That's what that's what they continue to do. So that's my 2 cents on that, man. Anyway, what y'all think about this video? I got too deep on y'all ass with that one, didn't I? I got deep on y'all ass with that one. What y'all think about this video, man? Leave your comments and subscribe to Charles and World. Hit the thumbs up button.